it's time to dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video and making yourself a priority. I am Denise. It is snowy Tuesday here in New Jersey. Actually, this snow came on Friday. It is still melting. We got about 6 inches here in New Jersey, and it is melting very slowly. The temperatures have not gotten out of the 20s, but we are actually going to the high 30s today. I think we may even hit 44 today. I know, it's going to be a heat wave. But here's a few breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, and a couple of tastings on this video. If you are new here, welcome. And if you've not yet hit that subscribe button, join our community here on YouTube where we do healthy weight loss inspiration on this channel. So if there's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button, join our community here. So without further ado, let's roll some of that food footage. Lunch today, I have a little bit of the noodles that I made the other day. There's not much of them in here. Mostly vegetables, so we'll say 2 points for the noodles. I did put some turkey in there, a little bit more rice wine vinegar. I have carrot chips, 2 points, almost 2 points of dip. I just ran out. I was talking about these. These are a radish. Look how big the chips are. So I have a radish sliced up and a heart of palm. So 2, we'll say 3 points for that. So 5-point lunch for me. Breakfast this morning is my famous fry bread. Oh, but this time, it's a more higher point fry bread. Why, you ask? Because I used cornmeal instead of flour. So I made like a corn fry bread. 2 ingredient corn fry bread, yes. Instead of using flour, I used cornmeal with a little bit of flour. So it is 4 points for this fry bread because the cornmeal is 3. And then I put a tablespoon of flour and then the non-fat Greek yogurt. So that is the points for the fry bread. I have 1 point of avocado, some sauteed mushrooms, and a fried egg with some salt and pepper on top. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to dig into this 4-point delicious breakfast. Shall we taste it together? Because I've never made a cornbread 2 ingredient dough. So let's do a tasting. I was feeling like cornbread this morning. So I thought, what about and I wanted fry bread. So what about a cornbread fry bread? Look at that. When things work, happy dance, happy dance. I just wanted that corn. So this is a winner. Yes, it is higher in points than flour, but sometimes you just gotta. And to me, for 4 points, like 5. My 1 point for avocado is 5 points. So I made a little error there. 4 points for the bread, 1 point for the avocado, 0 for the mushroom, 0 for the egg. So I'm telling you, 2 ingredient does not have to be with flour. It could be with almond flour, it could be with cornmeal. Now I will say, I felt like the cornmeal was a little bit, needed more. So that's why I threw the tablespoon of flour in there. So that was another point too. Yeah, 4 for the bread. And yeah, so it's 5. I just want to eat, can you tell? So I'm gonna go eat this, and I got a video to edit, which is not this week's, that's last week's. I'm traveling. I'll see you later, Gators. Having a little dessert tonight. It is protein pudding. I made it with the Premier cookie dough. This is half the serving for 2 points. And I have 2 of the Dewey's brownie crisps for 1 point, crumbled on top. So this is my little 3 point, sorry, dessert tonight. If I had whipped cream, I would have thrown a little bit of that on top. But we're all out. But it's a nice little sweet treat for tonight with 15 grams of protein. Dinner tonight is leftover chicken cutlets. I have 2. I will give them 1 point each for the breading. That's even generous. It's very fine, but 2 points for my chicken cutlets. 2 points for my cami rice crackers and wasabi. I have 2 points worth. I just have a mixture of zucchini, peppers, and onions for 0. And leftover chicken tortilla soup. I don't remember the points. I don't think there's anything in it that you'd have to count. It's all vegetable based. So I'm going to say 0 for that, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's 0. I mean, if I put tortillas in it, then it would be points, but I believe it's 0. So that's my 4-point dinner tonight. I am overloading on veg. As you know, this is a year of vegetables. So veg, and we had veggies at lunch, so I'm Never have too many vegetables. All right, having a little after post-workout snack. This Scout Organics pumpkin pie bar. It is a kid's bar, but it's pumpkin pie. It's 3 points. I love it, so that's what I'm going to have for my snack tonight. Looks like this. It's kind of, looks like a date bar. It's 90 calories. If I could see the protein, I think it's 2 grams. So I'm not eating it for the protein. I'm eating it for the fact that it's pumpkin and it's yummy. That's my post-workout snack. Having a little mini girl lunch today. Some 3 ounces of turkey I roasted myself. Radish, carrot chips, heart of palm, and 2 points of the tzatziki from Aldi dip. So that is my lunch today. Breakfast this morning is a clean, simple eats pancake in a mug. I use 1/3 cup of cashew milk, unsweetened, and an egg. So I amp up the protein even more. Topped it with some maple syrup and a little bit of fruit. So that is going to be my 3-point breakfast this morning. Having a little girl lunch today. Cucumbers, radish, carrot chips. It's about 2 ounces of turkey. This is one of those Egg Life wraps. 1 is 0, 2 is 1. So I'm having 1 because it's all that's left. Radish 0. G Hughes. I can't remember the name of it, but it's 0 points for that amount. I have my Aldi tzatziki for 2 points. And I have 2 points of the chips. I can't remember the name of them, but they are gluten-free tortilla chips in jalapeno. That is my lunch today for 4 points. All right, for my snack today, I have 2 points worth of the Too Good vanilla. It is, I weighed on the scale, I think it's 170 grams for 2 points. I also have 28 grams of Jessica's gluten-free maple granola for 2 points. So this is my 4-point granola bowl for today. My yogurt granola bowl for a snack today. Can't get the words out. But that's my snack today. Lunch today is the last of those egg wraps. 1 is 0, 2 is 1. I only have 1, so it is 0 points. Deli turkey, lettuce, pickled banana peppers. 2 points of the spinach artichoke tzatziki dip, heart of palm, radish, carrot chips, 0, 0. That's 2. I'm going to have these Atkins protein chips and chipotle barbecue for 3 points. So my lunch is 6 points in total. Can't wait to dig into this. Breakfast this morning is a fry bread. My fry bread is 4 points, 3 points for the flour, 1 point for the 1% cottage cheese. If you use a fat-free cottage cheese, you won't have to count it. Mine is 1%, and a 1/4 cup is 1 point. So my fry bread is 4 points. My eggs, spinach, and mushrooms are 0. My tomatoes are 0. I have close to 2 points of avocado on here, so we'll call it 2 points. So my breakfast is 6 points on Weight Watchers. But look at the veg. We are vegging it up this year. We have zucchini. We have spinach and mushrooms, tomatoes. So can't wait to dig into this beautifulness. Yes, I made the fry bread with cottage cheese and flour. You'll see that on my vlog from last week. If you're seeing how easy it came together, check out my vlog from last week. You will get to see how easy this was and how delicious it's going to be. All right, dinner tonight is egg roll in a bowl for 0 points, but I'm going to give it 1 point because I feel guilty. So it's 1 point for my egg roll in a bowl, and I'm going to have a serving of these Kami rice crackers for 4 points. I think you get 16 crackers. I love these. I got the seaweed flavor. Wish I had the wasabi. It's but this is pretty good. So it'll be a 5 or 6 point dinner tonight for me. I may go back for more egg roll in a bowl because I can. Breakfast this morning is the Chobani Zero Sugar Milk and Cookies for 1 point with 1/3 cup of Magic Spoon Maple for 2 points. So that is my 3-point breakfast this morning, eating on the fly. Dinner tonight on this snowy Friday is homemade cabbage soup, which you can find the written recipe at dishwithdee.org. It's one of my very early recipes. That is 0-point soup. And I have 2 of the Just Bear chicken for 5 points. So far my dinner is 5 points. So I came in to dig into this deliciousness. Breakfast this morning is a smart muffin. I think the flavor is pumpkin spice. It is. Look up. That is 2 points. I have a light fit, is it? Or is it Chobani Zero Sugar for 1 point. Milk and cookies with 1 point. A 1/8 cup. I can't speak this morning. Of the rest of my Jessica's maple granola, vanilla maple granola. So it's 2 points for my yogurt, 2 points for my muffin, and my breakfast is 4 points. This is the Smart Muffin from Smart Baking. They make really good muffins and cookies. They make terrible buns. I will tell you that right now. So if you're interested in seeing these cute little muffins, they are 10 grams of protein, 94 calories, 0 grams of sugar, 13 grams of fiber. So I also have a discount. I always have a discount for Smart Muffin if you're ever interested. You know me. Don't really enjoy my breakfast this morning. Late lunch at Bonefish Grill. I got the grilled shrimp and scallops for 2 points. My sauce was 2 points. My broccoli was 0. And I did split Bang Bang shrimp for 12 points. So that was my lunch, late lunch at the Bonefish Grill. It is all in the app. Dinner tonight in my new plate is I have a tossed salad with 1 point of light ranch. I have a chicken thigh with hot sauce for 4 points. I have about half a cup of broccoli, 2 little boiled potatoes. They're like, no, steamed, sorry. Steamed potatoes for 1 point. So it's 1 point for my potatoes, 4 for my chicken, 1 for my ranch. And that's my dinner tonight. You will be seeing me review this plate soon. Keep your eye out. Breakfast this morning is a Chobani Zero Sugar Lemon Meringue Pie for 1 point, topped with a 1/3 cup of the Catalina Crunch Apple Cider Donut cereal. It's limited edition. I absolutely adore it. 0 grams of sugar, 11 grams of protein, and 9 grams of fiber. That is for, of course, for the serving of a half cup. You have a little bit less than that. That's what was left. So that is 1 point for a 1/3 cup, and I also sprinkled some crushed hemp on top for 0. So this is my 2 point breakfast. Oh, guys, try using cereal as a granola substitute. It's so good. And Catalina Crunch has really good stuff, and that's an interesting and delicious flavor for sure. Lunch today is 3 points for my pop chips, 2 points for my Aldi spinach artichoke dip. My peppers are 0, carrots are 0, radish is 0, heart of palm is 0, and I'm making this TikTok queso with cottage cheese. I didn't blend it because I was just seeing if it actually tastes good, and it actually does. So next time I make it, I will definitely blend it. It looks like vomit, I know, before you say it. But that queso is, I believe, 1 point, maybe, for that amount, maybe 2 at the most. But that's a lot of queso. So I'm going to use my chips and my veggies and my dips. That's going to be my lunch today. Breakfast this morning in my cute little section plate. And these are great for people who don't like their food to touch. And I know a few people out there that don't like it. But I have 2 scrambled eggs, mushrooms, and spinach with a little bit of cheese seasoning for 0 points. I have a Smart Muffin. I couldn't think of it. Pumpkin for 2 points. And I have an apple. So look at that. What a complete breakfast. Protein, carbs, fruits, you know. So if you're interested, we were going to do a review on this plate coming up soon, but I thought I'd just show you a few different ways to use it. And this is definitely a fun way. If I had toast, I could put toast in there, but I felt like that little muffin this morning for 2 points, and my breakfast is 2 points on Weight Watchers. It's time for a little girl lunch today. Scraped up what I had in the fridge. Leftover egg roll in a bowl, 0 points the way I make it. A cheese stick for 3. The Aldi tzatziki artichoke for 2, carrots, cucumber, and radish for 0. So it is a 5 point girl lunch today on my cute little plate. Keeps everything separated. My warm is here, my cool is here. Gotta love that. So I'm going to go enjoy this lunch today. We will talk about this plate soon. Dinner tonight is another chicken thigh. I know what you're thinking, Dee, chicken thighs? I know. That is 4 points for my chicken thigh, 3 points for my kielbasa, some mustard, a salad with 1 point of dressing. That's what I felt like, and that's what I'm eating. So that's my dinner tonight. That's a little bit of jerk seasoning on my chicken thigh. Feeling chicken thighs this week. Feeling clucky. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Skinny Pop Kettle Corn and Hot Cocoa. You heard that right. We are non-GMO, gluten-free, 56 calories per cup, And for the serving of 2.5 cups, it is 140 calories, 5 Weight Watcher points, 2 grams of protein, 9 grams of total sugar, 2 grams of dietary fiber, and 2 grams of insoluble fiber, 18 carbs, 1 grams of saturated fat, 7 grams of total fat. Non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, peanut-free, tree nut-free, preservative-free, no artificial flavors, and delicious. And it's in hot cocoa. Well, it's not as dark as I would have expected. I don't think you can see it. So it's very light. But very tasty. I would love to have this in smaller bags, but this is something definitely you should measure out and put it away, because this could be dangerous. There's nothing better than kettle corn. How do you make kettle corn better? Put cocoa in it. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5. Skinny Pop does it again. Hey D here with another Built Bar launch. We are launching Chocolate Brownie Chunk Puff Bar. 160 calories, 17 grams of carbs, 15 grams of protein, and 8 grams of sugar. And this is what she looks like. Oh, and 6 Weight Watcher points. If you like chocolate, it's a tasty bar. It is 6 points, but sometimes, what would you pay for a 6-point, a candy bar this big? I guarantee you, it won't have 15 grams of protein either. So, I give it a 4 out of 5. Really good, dense chocolate taste, and nice and soft. I'm a puff girl, so check it out. I also have 10% off with my code, Denise M, at built.com. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the things that I ate. I gave you the points and the tastings. That popcorn was the bomb diggity, I will tell you that. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join us here at Dish with D. Yes, I have a frozen pool in the background. I know. Who would have thunk it? But we're going to hit a high of 60 by the end of the week. So this should all be going by then. So thanks for watching. I will dish with you another day. Have a great rest of your day. If there's any questions about anything that I've eaten, please leave a comment in the description, down the comment section below. I will dish with you later, Gators.